a vault of ancient knowledge, a trove of forgotten secrets, and a fearsome guardian that stalks the temple halls. The temple hidden deep in the misty woods was not always an overgrown monument to the cumulative knowledge of a long-dead empire. When the grounds were occupied by its creators, it served as the single greatest depository of information in the known world. Scholars, sages, artisans, devotees of science and medicine, all of them came to make their offerings. Temple scribes laden in robes of white and blue would gratefully accept any gift of knowledge, spending hours transcribing the offering into dozens of languages before storing them away in the vault below the earth. The shadow that crossed over their desks, cutting off the soft blue crystal light, was the only sign of the guardian that watched over them, or more specifically, over the fruits of their labor. The scholars and scribes rarely ever saw Alesi the Keeper with their own eyes. The guardian that stalked the halls and roamed the shelves moved in perfect silence, ducking through tunnels and hiding in the darkest corners, watching without making so much as a sound as the scribes kept their eyes cast down on their logs. Many rumors spread through the studies in hushed whispers, the most prominent being the fate of anyone that looked upon Alesi. In reality, they were perfectly safe so long as they did not break the tenets of the consecrated ground. It was intruders that had to fear the watchful keeper. Alesi was content with her life stalking the grounds and innermost sanctums of the temple. Most days were dull and quiet. Others had a bit of a thrill when she caught someone trying to sneak in and make off into the night with sacred texts. She gave the scholars and scribes and other temple dwellers the same attention that one might give to tree branches swaying in the wind. She hardly noticed when they were gone. The numbers of the workers started to thin out day by day. She noted that the elders worked alone, without apprentices to fetch new ink or categorize their piles of tomes. Soon the dozens of scholars were reduced to one lonely dweller, and when he too had left, Alesi was left to wander the empty grounds. Time had taken its toll on the temple as the days passed. A massive tree grew through the central staircase, its roots blocking off the inner sanctum to most intruders, and several walls had crumbled to block off many of the old halls. With less ground to cover, Alesi found it satisfactory to rest for a time, vigilantly guarding the dilapidated entrance.